Yeah, because YouTube acting up. Let me, damn, let me figure this shit out. What the, oh, here it is. Anyway, yeah, let's talk about it while it's fresh so people understand. People get an understanding of where I'm coming from. So at the end of the day, anybody, whoever, whatever, I'm serving Franks to whoever. I got a whole glizzy stand for whoever. Anybody could get a Frank. Whoever want a Frank, you can get a Frank. Unlimited glizzies for anybody who upset for me being me and doing what the fuck I want to do. That's what it's for. Anybody can get the glizzy in their mouth. Extra large glizzy in their mouth. Who got a problem with copper? Cause y'all motherfuckers out here losing y'all mind. Y'all emotionally connected to these niggas and these bitches online, and then want to include copper in some shit. You can never include me in some shit that I don't give a fuck about. I go to sleep good every night. I wake up good every day, and life will go on. And no shade. If we most of y'all, if you know, if there was an RP next to your name, life would still go on. Life will still go on. Your life, your issues. Not nobody. I'm not here to. I'm not responsible for nobody' life, nobody mental health, nobody emotional baggage, none of that. Hey, Pooh, ain't none of that shit got nothing to do with me, dog. At the end of the day, I don't give nobody my issue. It. Roam and do what I want. Ain't no say shit. Who you got a problem with? Not Hey, what's up? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me now. Please. Yes, one, if you can hear me. I guess it's, I don't know, dog. If you're talking, we can hear. Oh, okay, good. Thank you, Pooh. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I got all my signal. I've been getting kicked off YouTube all day trying to go live, dog. Thank you. This shit is annoying. Yeah, I'm not built for this shit. That's why my life is not dependent on. Hold on, let me be said. I'm still being fucked with. What's going on here? People always tell me to ignore and don't respond. But sometimes it's just okay. Oh, you right, Mimi. Trust me, I get it. I get it. I'm the same way. I ignore for the most part, but when people keep poking and poking, it's like, what you keep poking for at this point? I've been ignoring you, dog. I ain't say nothing to you. Motherfuckers just be wanting your attention for some reason. I don't know, but you motherfuckers gonna poke at cop all they want. You're not gonna you're not gonna get me caught up in something that's based on bullshit. That's it. That's all. You're not gonna get me caught up in a war, especially with a beef that ain't got nothing to do with me. Your feelings about somebody else ain't got shit to do with moi. At the end of the day, and that's why I get so weird on him. Like, damn, it's to the point like I don't know what type of world motherfucker from. Niggas on just looking for attention and you know, make something, you know. Oh boy. Anyway, let me keep talking. Yeah, so all of a sudden people got every minute. Oh, Copper, you got a problem with me? Oh, Copper, I got a problem with you. Oh, Copper, you did this. Copper ain't do shit. Copper been mind up doing her. Worry about Copper. I ain't gonna worry about nobody fucking else on this bitch. If I address something that pertain to me, I'm gonna address something that pertain to me. That's it. That's all. Mother, that is. The relationship is over. Like, move on. Whatever is done. If I'm such a nobody, why keep fucking with me? People, I don't know, though. Like, she sector getting real weird. Like, and I already said this before. I said, yo, when I got in this space, I realized there was a space of like a whole bunch of people I really want to fuck with in real life. And these people, this is like we watching content about homeless people and degenerate behavior, and a lot of that content attracts the same type of people. I know all of us don't come from it, but this is saturate. We are saturated. They're the majority. They're going to be the majority because this is what we are paying attention to. So they're going to be the majority at the end of the day. It is what it is. But you ain't nobody can make me uncomfortable anywhere I fucking go. I walk into a room full of motherfuckers who don't like me and be comfortable. And I mean that in real life. I'm not talking about no internet shit. So imagine me worried about motherfuckers on the internet who don't like me. I'ma still go where I want to go. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from moving how I want to. Just because you don't like me, feel some type of way about me, that don't stop my movements. That don't stop my life at all. I'ma still do what I want to do. I don't care if you there or not. I'm one of the people. I ain't one of the people who gonna be at the party, who gonna be at the cookout. Oh, I don't like them. I'm not going. I go any fucking way I want. I don't give a fuck who like me. Your mama gonna don't like me. Your daddy don't like me. I don't care. I'm gonna go. Hey, ads. Oh, I didn't. Maybe I must have missed that for sure. Yeah, we're all cool people, dogs. Like for real. And I don't take people serious either because I know a lot of people emotional. I'm not an emotional motherfucker. I don't wear my emotions on my sleeve, dog. So when niggas be having these little outbursts and shit, hey Gossy, I be like, oh well, this person's emotional. That's it. And leave it that fucking that. It ain't my problem. They and they feelings about something. They gotta deal with that. They gotta process that and handle that. You understand? So they can curse and say whatever the fuck they want. I don't care. But don't start lying on me or try to misconstrue. I'm doing something I didn't do. That's what I'm gonna address. I don't give a fuck how you feel about me, but don't lie on me or try to make it seem like it's something it's not. Well, listen, and that's what it seems like. Now everybody going at each other throat because nobody talk about Marcus right now because he quiet. Shit, we everybody see how it played out. It is what it is. Now everybody going at each other throat. If y'all want to go at each other throat, or y'all could, and y'all got a problem with me, y'all can take a frank in your throat. Or anybody. Suck my dick on this shit. I don't give a fuck who it is. You got a problem with cop and you don't like what I do, you don't like what I say, suck my dick. That's it. I'm serving out hot dogs. Oh yeah, for anybody who got a problem with me, suck my dick. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's all. That's all I'm gonna start telling. I don't give a fuck who it is. You can suck my dick. Your granny, your mama. I don't give a fuck who it is. Don't call me a nonsense. Don't call me in no fucking nonsense. That's it. Point blank period. Don't call me a nonsense and bullshit that I didn't put myself in. Now if I happen to be stupid enough to jump into somebody's shit, then I deserve whatever comes with that. But I ain't been doing that. I don't do that. Yeah, everybody just need to leave everybody alone. Like at the end of the day, like that's what I'm saying. Niggas ain't got nothing going on, so niggas gonna keep trying to comfort people. So at the end of the day, like I said earlier, Sunny said she won't fight me. Girl, all I can do is laugh. I always laugh at her. When she get, I always laugh at when she get that. I do not take her serious. But because you know not just about that nigga goes on. That's between you and him, dog. Remember, you don't want Cam swinging out here saying no, I can't tell. That's your so what the fuck? I don't like. What am I supposed to do about that? Your relationship with that nigga, between that fucking nigga. Fuck. You say he did all you. So what the fuck I got to do with me? Right, ass. That's just so funny. I'm gonna box her. The fuck? Like, she said she won't play me. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do playing you, dog? And my audio going out? Is my audio good or not? All right, can y'all hear me better now? It's breaking up a bit. It's still breaking up, or my volume too high? Let me see. Let me see. Because I've been having problems all evening. Okay, it's better now. Okay, good. Yeah, so right, y'all see how that sound funny? Like niggas want to fight that shit. Like the one person who swear they wanted my address, I gave him my address, and that was it. I don't really care. Like at the end of the day, and that's why I don't really like people could say like, oh, and I feel like a lot of people using this. Oh, it's about the children. No, motherfuckers. A lot of y'all just don't like Marcus, and at the base of it all, just say you don't like what Marcus did to the to whatever children, right? Don't make it seem like you just an advocate for children out here when there's nothing else that you can show about your life or speak about your life that revolves advocacy around children. Like for real, like you can care about children, that's fine, but don't act like you're an advocate and you just on the motion for children. No, you're concerned about the let's just say that. But motherfuckers advocates, because y'all be on here beefing with other people and shit and all that. And it's weird energy to me, because when I used to do my thing on Facebook and all these apps back in the days when I used to catch the little predators and stuff, I didn't care about nobody else who wasn't on the same mission as me. I ain't never got nobody throw who like, oh, you don't see things how I see it. Well, fuck you too, and you must be this and you must be that. I've never been that person, so I don't understand it. Cause my thing, if you're gonna do you. And if you make a lot of noise about it, it's just weird to me. Like, why you making so much noise about it? Just do what you gotta do. You know how many people was against me when I was taking down their favorite people, and people didn't believe that this person was a prat, and I'm just like, you're gonna have to hate me, but I'm still gonna put their ass in jail. So I don't care what you. And I didn't come online looking for a bus full of people to load up with me to have the same vision or objective as me. So I'm not gonna judge all these people because they're not on the same. If I've made this mission my mission, that's what it is. It's my mission. Now, if I meet somebody similar and like mine, and we on this mission together, yeah. But everybody else don't. They're not on the same mission as me. I'm not gonna fault them for that. Hey, Deirdre. Hey, Golden. Oh shit, I'm way behind. Okay, I see. I'm catching up. Yeah, and it's like that's and I feel like that's what it be too. People just be and it's so weird to me. This is the first sector I've been in where people worry about you in somebody's comment section. Like, oh, I seen you in the comments, like, of that person. All right, but you didn't see me in the comments talking about you though, right? If you just because I'm in somebody's comment section, you don't like that. What that mean? Yes, we all flow on social media. People scatter, and we all obviously have similar interests in the same subject matter. So we all gonna be seen in the same spaces within this circle, right? So to say I see just because you don't like that person, so what? You see me, but you ain't see me talking about you though. That's the thing though. So don't worry about me being in my chat. Everything got nothing to fucking do with you. I'm there for that person. What you got with that person is between you and that person. So I don't get that when niggas be act like, oh yeah, because you was over there. Yeah, so what? So fucking what? Everybody everywhere. That's like somebody tell me they saw me on 42nd Street and I know you don't like niggas that be on 42nd Street. I mean, and they don't like niggas that be on 42nd Street. So what? What the fuck they got to do with me, nigga? I go wherever the fuck I want. And if I'm moving freely with no problem, why is it that you have to hone in on me being there or worry about who's in the chat now to bring up a problem when it wasn't a problem? Obviously, when it was in the chat, right? I think at this point, Golden, I think people are just so they have too much idle time now. Their minds are too idle because Marcus ain't posting no content. So I feel like not everybody trying to go after each other. That's how I've seen it. Now every minute, so like all of a sudden now I'm in problems with people. People asking me if I got problems with them. Like, what the fuck I've been doing to have a problem with any fucking body, but minding my business like everybody else has, right? Everybody talk about what they want to talk about. They go where they want to go. I do the same thing. So how the fuck I'm having a problem with somebody? Where did I bump into anywhere on this meta website, whatever metaverse, whatever you call it? Where did I bump into anybody that have a problem? Where you could say, oh, the problem started there because me and you bumped into each other there. I didn't bump into you nowhere. So now how I have a problem with you from nowhere? Like, how does that sound? Right. Listen, she can stay mad. She don't talk about, talking about when God comes down and all this other shit, girl. I ain't scared of you or whatever God you think coming from some sky and some fire and brimstone, girl. Ain't none of that shit put fear in my heart. That's between you, your feelings, and whatever God you feel like needs to hear your heart and your mind. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Your problem with Ken is with Ken. Remember, before I had a crush on Ken. She swore I had a crush on Ken. And then I'm a dyke, but I got a crush on Ken. Ain't now Ken look like a dyke. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. First of all my niggas look better than, like, what are you talking about? Like, What are you talking about? Don't talk to me about niggas, cause man, we when it comes to niggas, when it comes to men and who the men I entertain, we not on the same level at all. The level of men you entertain, I would never. So leave it at that. Don't worry about who I'm interested in, who I'm not interested in. I don't give a fuck what you think I look like. None of that shit mean nothing. Cause I still, however you think I look, whatever you think I do, I'm still not at the level you at. I still never was down bad enough to go that way in life. You understand? Like I'm good. I'm good. You pay for what fight? For me to fight somebody in a wheelchair with one limb? Are you crazy? And it's funny because she started off saying, I know you do this. She started talking about my eye thing. I don't know why she said I got a cock eye. I don't have a cock eye. I got a dead eye. What are you talking about? I got a dead eye. Yes. And she started saying, oh, I know you'll fight dudes and all that. But she won't fight me. Like, how you sound? How you sound? And you mad at what Ken said? He will push you out your wheelchair. No, be realistic. If you think you're gonna approach me aggressively, what you think I would do to you? Right? What you think I would do to you if you think you're gonna approach if a person in a wheelchair that can't stand up to me, literally can't you can't stand up to me, so you stuck in a wheelchair. It's not like you a person in a wheelchair that can stand up for a quick second. So what the fuck you think I would do to you? Right? Like, make it make sense. You mad because he said it, but what you think I would do to you? Come on, like, be for real. Like, be for real. Like, your problems with Ken. He don't want you say he did all that to you. He did it to you, and you still chose to associate with him. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And motherfuckers be wanting me to swing for them. Like, do y'all don't go around swinging for me, and I don't want you to go around swing. I don't need nobody to swing for me. Like, this shit is weird. I don't need you. I don't need nobody to swing for me. Your relationship with Kim is between y'all, not me. I don't take them serious. That's how I'm like, girl, like, even to envision it, to say you dead serious and the brimstone and godfire and the spiritual girl. And I'm just like, listen. I work with the mentally ill population. I work with the criminally insane, all that. I work, I don't work in prisons, all that. Never been assaulted my whole career, right? I don't let unstable people get to me. I recognize when people are mentally unstable, when they're having manic episodes or psychosis, whether it's mental or whether it's drug induced or substance induced. I recognize all that. And guess what? All I do is brush them off. That's what makes them, at the end of the day, that's what makes them mad, because I don't feed into them. But at the end of the day, guess what? At the end of the road, they can't. They come out to be like, you know what? I like you because you couldn't pull me into your bullshit. You can't pull. I don't care. No, nobody can shake me. And I be trying to tell other nurses that, like, y'all be letting the patients get you mad, but they the ones who need you. If you ignore them, all you gotta do is ignore them. That hurts them more when you ignore them. They be hurt. I'm not letting nobody mentally unstable or whatever get me out my body, because you sound stupid. You sound stupid. Hey Clarissa, Copper in chat, peace, but I just watched that demonic behavior, intoxicated person. You have to feel sorry for the children. She's delusional. I mean, yeah, that's how I'm like, girl, like, it is delusion. Or that goofy girl Copper mentioned. It's a situationship. Why the people is tiring, right? It is tiring. Every person that's over there, she seeing Kenta has a problem. Like, girl, abs, man. I love making people stickers. Listen, street sector, y'all got your own shit to deal with. Stop looking for fights and shit. Like, because if y'all really care about children, like I say y'all do, it won't require markets to fuck up for y'all to care about children. At the end of the day, actually, it won't require just markets and a runaway. We found out about to be a a, a moment of this is what it is. This is what it is. You see, this is what it is. Cause I'll be realistic. All y'all talking about all this jail shit and all that. How many people in the street sector been involved with cases with SVU or HTU? I want to know that because when you don't know better, I'm not saying oh you got to know to talk about it, but people just be knowing what they think they know what they talking about because of what's happening or what's not happening. And it's like a lot of y'all don't really know this how shit happens investigation, especially with sex. Sex crimes used to be a thing where even detectives they don't want to handle without concrete evidence because it goes on he say she say most of the time. Oh, make things a little easier, but to get these people to have a good case where even a defense can't, where they can look to cover every loophole possible, it takes time. It takes time and it takes investigate. It takes the time investigating and it takes collective data, collecting evidence to come up with probable cause. Yeah, there's no proof that a case exists, right? I agree. That's why I'm like, she's like you ain't in clap, but don't even trying to be left. I'm buffering. Hold on. Can you hear me now? Life was too short. All I care about is my peace and leveling up and being the best mom I can be. Shame you out, thought it was just me. Yes? Hold on. All right. How about now? Can y'all hear me now or nah? Oh wait. Y'all say y'all can hear me? Okay. So I'm good. I don't child between YouTube and today was stressing me out. Kept cutting off my live like after 2, 3 minutes. That shit was annoying. Thank you. But what I was saying, oh, about the street sector thing, like yeah, like
I mean, that's irrelevant at this point in time anyway. I guess, niggas want to be a battle because they seen Benji come back out and speak on it, whatever. But we all said they gave it the name Street Sector. But the crazy part is, no shade, but when it comes to the person who calls himself the Emperor, I didn't even know him until after I learned about Kiki. And Kiki was like the last person I learned. I knew about Sheena, VQ, all of before Kiki. To be honest, I didn't know no Kiki after she did the interview with Marcus and all that. Like, that's when I started catching up with her. Not with Marcus, but when she exposed the thing about Yana first. So I didn't even know about the primes. Like, they were the last people I knew about. Yeah, Mimi. I mean, I agree. Like, I don't have fallouts with people either. Like, I'm not one of the people like, oh, that I have a lot of ex friends, or that was an ex friend, that was an ex friend. I don't have those issues. So, I mean, we all started as a community. This is what I remember. This is what I remember. We started as a community. Yes, we know about PE. And yes, like I said, I knew Benji from the interviews. Like, when Monique, Josiah mom and shit like that. So the problems were like the last people I knew about, to be real. And then when I was on Kiki channel, I didn't even last that long because that's when she started talking about Ken, and I couldn't really get into it because I didn't know Ken either. And I'm like, I don't care. They said he's from another sector, beef sector. I heard about beef sector by this point, but I didn't want to do beef sector because, like, I thought it was ignorant. It was an ignorant sector too, like she sector, but not as ignorant. So. But I remember the day I started watching Kiki because I realized she's a liar and she wasn't making sense. So even when she tried to show the receipts about Ken at the time, right? She showed these receipts about Ken, and she was trying to narrate us to believe something and trying to show us receipts. The receipts clearly, how somebody throw something at the screen, look real quick, like look, you see? But she talking. So girl, your receipt don't match your fuck what you saying out your mouth. Like, I'm not dumb. Like, so that's why I was like, I couldn't take her seriously. I left her alone. And then soon after that, everything started popping in my feet about her. Like, her throwing herself out gay dudes in beef sector. And I seen her, then I heard her live. The day she went to court with, what's that lady name? VS Icon. The day she went to court, she was on live that morning. And I heard her. She was the one who was in VS Icon at that court date. So it was funny because I think somebody else covered the court case itself, and I heard it later, and I was like, yeah, this lady nuts. And I knew Kiki was nuts though when I saw her too, like by her teeth and by her personality. I was like, oh, she's a patient. Like, she like a mental patient. What happened, Lola? What you said, Lola? Wait, let me go back. Because it just jumped. No, I don't. You said what you do now. No. I was saying how, because the Prime swear, like, they're the origin of Street Sector, right? But they was like the last people I knew about. You understand? Like, they named it, yeah, but they weren't they weren't really nobody at the beginning of it all. Like, and then he's trying to rename it like, oh, because these other people wasn't going live. We was going live. Like, nigga, just say y'all named it. That's what y'all got credit for. Nobody's denying y'all that credit. Y'all named the Street Sector fine and dandy. But it didn't start with y'all. Simple as that. It didn't start with him or Kiki. And I never watched him. He's boring to me. I used to like Kiki, but I got tired of lying and manipulating. Right. That's how I felt. I mean, I just pulled away because I see she was a liar. That's why even old girl over there, she's trying to tell, okay, oh, they was calling you this and they was calling you that. Say who they is, cause cop ain't never called that man no PDF. I don't even play with that word, none of that. I ain't never call that man that. I don't play with that word unless I know it's facts. Cause I'm a person who actually deals with PDF, who dealt with PDFs in real life. And that's how that's why I don't street sector. They all jokes to me because they say I don't care about kids and people. If y'all go to like Gideon and Cousin Ski and Colorado Pet Patrol, it's funny because I seen Colorado. I know Colorado Pet Patrol was watching Marcus. I saw them commenting on his page ever since that 18-year-old girl Kai incident. I was like, ooh, Colorado Pet Patrol don't play. They caught a nigga I knew too. I knew from Facebook. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, you just do the work. You don't like niggas. If you focusing on getting people, you know, exposing who the PDFs are and doing wrong, you do the work. You ain't coming on here warring with people and fighting with people or mad at other people because they not on the same assignment as you and all that shit. You gonna focus on your fucking on your mission. I ain't never cared who saw things who didn't see things or saw things the way I didn't see it. I just did it. I connected to the real people who matter. If I'm gonna reach out to people's parents and let them know, listen, I was on his site. This man talking to your child. I got his information. If they want to agree, if they want to cooperate with me or not, or if I can help them with their case or not, it is what it is. It ain't no need to be fighting over it. Well, Lord, be messy. Damn, these messages going by too fast. I'm gonna be messy today. Cookie punk ass could have got paid by helping me see if my commercial checks was coming to my old spot still. Instead, she decided to act crazy. Ooh, what you be? What you be? I believed that at first because I couldn't imagine someone making stuff like that on purpose. I was ignorant to YouTube and didn't know they got down like that. Yeah, girl. Yeah, people say that about people. Like, just like with this whole thing about, oh, did you call the police? And did you call the police? And did you call? Everybody point at each other who called the police. The police was called by plenty of people. At this point, it doesn't matter who called, who did. Be aware. We know that they're aware. So you flooding their lines and you ain't got no information different from anybody else means nothing. All you doing is just wasting time on their investigation by calling them with information they already fucking know. So yeah, you could call them and say, yeah, I know this and I know that. At this point, they are aware of the audience or whatever calling them. If they receiving over 100 phone calls about the same thing, they are aware. Who said they believe that? So I can. What? No, don't be coming in here calling. Nobody hear no B words. I gotta ask my friend I'm not taking it to if I'm at liberty to say it. Okay, if I'm not talking to it. Hey, pretty lady. I'm gonna be where I want to be if I support you. I'm not gonna engage in niggas. Right, Glossy, that's what I do. I don't like clearly if I'm in the chat already and the person talking, because a lot of times too, sometimes you get stuck in a live. You don't even be caught up with the live. Like you'll be like 3 minutes behind and you still typing in chat. If you one of the people like me, like when you busy and you're not paying attention to your phone but you listening, sometimes you realize the live is not caught up, but you still try to catch up, and then you still be like, all right, I'm not engaging in that topic. Let them get their test off, and that's it. Niggas be act like because just you in the chat, you guilty just for being there. Like, I'm tired of that shit. Unless you got receipts of me saying some shit about you, then you ain't got to say that copies anything. Anyway, yes, I just want to let that be known. Like, at this point, y'all can fight whoever the fuck y'all want to fight. I don't like people that much to care about how you feel about any fucking thing or who you got a problem with. I don't got shit to do. Don't call me no don't call me no shit. And if you got a problem because I do what I want to do and I go where I want to go, like I said, oh, you can suck my dick. I'm serving Franks all whoever want it. Unlimited glizzies. Everybody got a problem with cop, but come to the Frank stand. That's it. Everybody can get a Frank. Everybody get a Frank. I'm serving Franks all year round. You got a problem. Other here to beef with nobody. I don't give a fuck what y'all got going on. I come on here to talk shit with non intentional without no malice behind it. When I say talk shit, I mean without malice. Talk shit. Copper says sometimes she doing a nasty while listen to her. Man, Abs, you know how many times I'm gonna have to put the phone down because I got active. At that point, I was like, oh, at least I'm not on live. Shit. At least I'm not that person on live. Shit, my friends used to be mad. Sometimes, if they'll keep calling my phone and I'm in the middle of something, I'll call and I would still be doing it. They're like, bitch, why you pick up the phone? Ew, you nasty. I'm like, bitch, you keep calling my phone. You annoying. So what? I'm definitely about to go live with coverage. Oh, because your girl was mad at me. She said she wanted to fight me. And I'm telling everybody putting my name into shit. Oh, Copper got a problem with me. Copper did this and Copper did, and I ain't come at nobody. And then she said, oh, because I keep up like she a child case. Girl, that's not the when that's up to make you look like she. But like, girl, I don't know. So yeah, go take care of your girl. Go. Well, dress her, do whatever you gotta do. She told me she want to fight me, but that was a joke.
Can you hear me? I don't know what the fuck that should be switching. It be switching the microphone. And I turned my Bluetooth off and I realized when I say now y'all can't hear me, my Bluetooth just turned on by itself. The fuck? So no matter I be trying to turn the Bluetooth off and it still pick up. But anyway, I'm about to end this live. That's all I wanted to say. I'm a couple of shit. I don't give a fuck about what nobody beefing with who. I don't fuck about what you feel about chat. I don't fuck about nothing. Y'all going on. That's on you. Nobody wants to say beef. I don't give a fuck about nobody that wants to keep any fucking on this. When you say y'all love children, y'all motherfuckers don't. Y'all love using children because don't like one. This is about a child, know y'all him in his ways. So this is more about him and a child. So I do shit for children in the real world. I'm pretty sure that children in your backyard and foster care and all that. Y'all don't do shit. Y'all don't do shit. I just pump faking like I really care about some shit. I'm in and out. Anyway, all right. I'm ending this. I'm ending this. Take care, everybody.